From Indy's streaming news leader, this is a WRTV update.
I'm Nicole Griffin bringing you the latest WRTV headlines. More trained mental health professionals will soon be available to support Hoosiers when they experience a crisis in Indianapolis. Next month, the city's clinician-led response team will start responding to nonviolent mental health calls in IMPD's North District. That's in between Fall Creek and parts of Michigan Road up to 96th Street. The city says the expansion will provide mental health resources to 192,000 more residents. Right now, the team serves the downtown and east districts. So far this year, numbers show they've received 900 calls from dispatch and have helped 600 people experiencing mental health crises.
Provided a safety net. It's allowing people to feel safe in the space that they're in at that moment. In a point of crisis, people panic, fight or flight. It just kind of depends upon how everyone deals with things. But to have a partnership like CLCR, in particular with our street outreach teams, it really allows us to address the crises in the moment.
Clinicians and peer specialists will be available 24/7. The team is separate from IMPD's mobile crisis assistance team. IMPD will respond when a threat is presented. A committee has given the first go-ahead to a plan that would fund an overhaul of South Post Road. Monday night, the Metro and Economic Development Committee voted in favor of a tax increment financing, or TIF district, for the South Post Road corridor between Washington and Raymond. Like all TIF districts, it would only take tax revenue from commercial and industrial properties, not residential taxes. If approved here, about $2 million a year would stay on South Post Road to fund infrastructure improvements. Some neighbors say safety improvements are desperately needed.
We've had a couple people take out road signs on our property. We've had one hit this pine tree over here. We've seen multiple wrecks out here from people not seeing the semis and rear-ending them.
The full City County Council will consider the Post Road TIF plan at its January meeting.